Ah, wow. There is a constant symphony all around us at all times. Right there, another one. The birds, the wind, the airplanes, the motorcycles, the cars, the kids laughing, the church bells, the sound, my hand on the gravel, my feet. Life is a symphony. Life is rhythmic. Rhythmic, is that? Yeah. Rhythmic. It's full of rhythm. Everyone's creating their own piece. And a lot of us drown it out because we would rather not be distracted. Not be distracted by the symphony of the world because we have too much to think about. We have too much going on up here that if we were to tune in to all of this, we couldn't think. If you've ever been in a conversation and you hear a really loud noise, maybe a car passing or a helicopter, this goes out to all my homies with ADHD. Like this kid. Kid is talking, so beautiful. I lost my train of thought because it's hard to be in this physical realm and then also in your own realm. It's hard to be in both, thinking abstract thoughts while also listening with such intention. It's so beautiful when you listen with intention, and I feel like we block ourselves from this because of our addiction to thinking. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with thinking. Thinking is beautiful. I think all the time. I think. I don't think about the future or the past. I think about concepts, and I think about humanity, and I think about the world, and I think about what's happening now. And this is the differentiation. So I'm not stuck in depression, thinking about the past, and I'm not stuck in anxiety, holding on to what potentially might be projected into the future. I'm just here in thought, and my thoughts are coming out at the same time that I'm thinking them without filter. And I'm still listening to the symphony of the world. Because I'm not hanging on to my thoughts. I don't care if I think. But if I want to think, then I think for right now. But if I don't want to think, then I don't define myself as not thinking. I just am. Listen to the symphony around you. Whether you're in a quiet room, the white noise has a deep, deep vibration. Listen to that, feel that vibration. You're outside. The atmosphere itself has a vibration. The birds, the wings of the birds that flies overhead, the car zooming past. The sound of your face touching your fabric or your fabric touching your ear. Everything is so intimate. Our ability to hear, and then we can feel what we hear. It's like any good song. When you hear a song that just feels good and you can't help but cry or smile or dance or feel. We have this at all times. We can feel the song of the bird. You can feel the exhilaration of the person speeding past in their car or slamming on the brakes and hearing the screech. It reminds you of something. It takes you somewhere. It makes you feel something. Maybe the fear of what this person is feeling with slamming on the brakes. Maybe it takes you to a memory. Maybe it brings you back to awareness. But everything, if you listen and get out of the addiction of thinking. That's why I like making noises. It's a good one. It's deep in my stomach, in my throat. Oh. Another one I like. It's adding to the symphony. Laughter, deep laughter, the feeling of the wind that plays into the symphony. The sun on your face plays in. Everything is a symphony. It's all a theater. It's all here, performing live all around the world. But we don't want to watch this show. We don't want to watch what's unfolding. We don't want to feel it. We would rather go and watch something fabricated or think something that causes us release of cortisol and stress because it makes us feel more alive. We feel alive when we feel dramatic. We feel alive when we have a mess in our life. It gives us a purpose, something to focus on. But what if you took away all of these distractions, unnecessary distractions, self-sabotaging distractions? What if you took them away and you just were here in the simplicity of life? Life is simple. To the core, life is simple. Our conditioning, our narrative, our projections, our insecurities, that's what makes life confusing and hard and terrifying. There are many scary moments in life. Many moments where you don't know what you can do. It could be life or death, or it might just be a big moment of this could potentially turn into survival mode. But that doesn't happen all too often. Our day-to-day life doesn't have to be surrounded by this release of stress, cortisol, of fight or flight, of survival. We don't have to be in survival mode at all times. We can be in this present moment and feel more alive. Because when you realize you're stuck in your mind thinking about what she said or he said, about what they're going to do or what I'm going to do, and, well, what if they think I'm an idiot for saying what I said last night, and replaying in your mind and thinking yourself into survival mode, you actually feel a lot more lost and dead than the stillness of right now. Stillness is so beautiful. One of my clients talked to me about how she correlates stillness with stuckness, and this was really beautiful to me because I think it's the opposite for me. I think stuckness is a circulation of doing things that don't align with who you are, and what you know, how you know what aligns with who you are is by the stillness of listening, a feeling of checking in, of reflection, the stillness of inaction, of walking away from the drama, the chaos, allowing yourself to be. Stuckness is being stuck in the drama, being stuck in this world of thought that is all make-believe, all story, all what-ifs, all projections and insecurities. That's stuckness to me. But stillness is where the most momentum is built, where the most gratitude will lay, where it's the most alive I have ever felt is in stillness. When you can feel every piece of your body, every skin cell stand up with goosebumps. And you can feel every sensation of each little breeze, like the smallest little breeze of wind, brush past you with the warmth melting on your face, kissing you, giving you love and affection. The tingling in your toes, the feeling of the gravel beneath your fingertips. Being aware of all the noises around you, man-made, animal-made, nature-made, making us understand that we are not alone. We are one in a whole community. We are a part of a community, even though I'm alone on this roof. This fire truck going past me, the car zooming by, the train, the motorcycle. The birds. We're all here right now in this present moment together. We're all here, living right now. We're all a community. I am not just me here on this roof. Someone yelling. We're all here right now. And that's so beautiful to me. I just got chills. This human experience is so beautiful, and we can allow ourselves to be consumed by our thoughts, our mind, our doubts, our conditioned beliefs. Or we can be in this present moment and decide what you believe right now, right here. And letting that belief, not holding on to anything, but just allowing things to constantly be in motion as they are naturally. Not defining yourself by one thing, but allowing it to flow through you. This is so important to me. Wishing you all so much love.